Hi, my name's Annie Drake. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I'm author of the book Help Me I Have a Teenager, The Nitty-Gritty Guide for Parental Sanity. And I'm here today to share some ideas and strategies with you to improve your communication with your teenager, because together we build better teenagers. So what's it like to be a parent of a teenager? It's hard. There's lots of really hard things about it. It's hard to figure them out. It's hard to know what to do with their moodiness. It's hard on your feelings. They tell you you're not important anymore, that their friends are important, and you certainly feel like that, whether text messaging or glued to their screens, whatever technology they're playing with. It's hard on your car tires. You're driving them all around, taking them places. You begin to feel very much like a chauffeur sometimes. The other thing is it's really confusing, and we don't like to be confused in the middle of our lives when we're parenting our kids. It's confusing to figure out what works one day, sometimes doesn't work the next day. It's confusing to know, well, what's the best way to talk to them? How can I get through that ear block? What can I do? The other thing, sometimes it's really frustrating. So you might be frustrated with them and they're just as frustrated with you. It turns into fights and arguments or long silences, and you certainly are perplexed. So I'm going to give you some ways to get through that, to make that easier for you. That's why I wrote the book, to help guide you through those difficult times. Fun? I hope it's fun. I hope you can say it's fun with your teenager. But you've got to work on working out the quirks and getting through those communication issues in order to really have fun with your kids. Traumatic, I hope nothing traumatic happens to your teenager. You know that you've got to guide them in the complex world that adolescents have faced today, and you've got to know how to communicate with them to be their guide all the way through. The last thing is rewarding, and I hope it's rewarding for you. Some parents feel like they're the last people that are important to their teenagers, and actually that's not true. It's a myth. You parents are the most important and significant people in the lives of your teenager. Please stay tuned for ways to pick up my book, Help Me I Have a Teenager, The Nitty-Gritty Guide to Parental Sanity. And remember that together we build better teenagers.